Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk to you guys. Let me stop. I don't know how to be serious. Is this thing on? We going to set this thing up like a live show. All right. So basically, I am here to talk to you guys about something that I have always wanted to talk about on my channel. If you read the title of the video, then you already know, but we are talking about, this whole body dysmorphia thing that has become more so common now because these celebrities be, BBLing like crazy, and that is all you see on social media. So naturally, you're gonna want to get thicker if you're skinny. This is for my skinny girls because I can't relate to nobody else. It's not discrimination. It's just that I can't give you advice if I've never been there. I have been very petite my whole life, always under like 135 pounds. So that's why this video is directed solely to people that are, more of my body type, because I can actually relate to them. So basically what I'm saying is we have an issue. It's a crisis. The crisis is that people have that want to use social media, because if you're not using it, then you may be less, affected by what you see on a daily when you're on there. Everybody has a freaking BBL now. Like, really? And skinny people, we can't get BBLs. Not saying that I have ever thought of getting one. It's just that to fit this image that people have created for women in general, you have to be slim thick. So they want you to have the waist of a skinny girl, but the ass of a big girl. And I don't know if a man did this. I don't know who's responsible for this, but realistically, it's very hard to get those dimensions in general, because for it to be noticeable, your waist, your like stomach, torso area would have to be like 10 centimeters smaller than your actual butt. And that you can only get with surgery because it's not realistic. So basically, I do suffer from body dysmorphia, but not because I want to look like Kim Kardashian, because I feel like my frame naturally, when I'm not working out, when I'm not eating how I'm supposed to, really does make me look childish. I am a 25-year-old woman. I'm a woman, okay? So there's no reason why I should look like somebody's 16-year-old daughter. Granted, genetics, it's okay to look younger, but it's just that to a certain point. So basically, that's just what I want for myself. I just want to be a little heavier, not like, I don't have like an idea of what I want to be. I just know that when I am holding more weight, my body is filled out a little differently. And that's it. I don't do waist trainers. I don't do diets. I don't do any of those things. I just really have an issue with eating as much as I should, because I'm really small and I do suffer a little bit from depression. So at times it affects my appetite. My metabolism does not need to eat humongous meals because I'm very small. Like I just am. It doesn't get stored. The only way for me to actually hold on weight is to overeat. So in order for me to hold weight, I have to eat 2,500 calories. 2,500 calories. Now you guys may be thinking, that's not that hard to do. All you gotta do is eat. Because people always have an opinion. When you have a fast metabolism, everybody's body has a comfortable weight. So my body wants to be 115. That's the weight that it wants to be at. If I am going through a little spell where I'm not eating because I'm going through a little bit of depression, or I'm very sad or anything like that, and I am not eating as I should, then I can go down to about like 105 before I'm starting to get worried. So basically I try not to go based off of my weight because I have a fast metabolism. I go based off of my measurements. So my measurements, my waist is, I believe, 25, and my like butt, over like the peak area of your butt, you know, where that thing be poking, over that, it's like 36. If it were up to my body, my measurements would be 24, 35. That 1 inch, I kid you not, guys, it makes a huge difference, especially to somebody that suffers from body dysmorphia. So I noticed it immediately, like at the drop of a dime. I noticed it, and then I get stressed out, especially if I'm going through a spell where I'm not eating a lot. And I don't know if a lot of people can relate to this, but it is very hard. It's very hard. There are Instagram influencers who have spoken about it. There's one specific Instagrammer, I think her name is Fit Girl Bod. That's her Instagram. She's like a comedian. I feel like you guys know of her. I'm gonna insert a picture, but basically she created a platform for people that are thinner that wish to gain a little weight just for their preference, you know. So basically and this is like the first time I've ever seen anything like this on Instagram, so it is touching, because for a while I was just like, damn, ain't no skinny girls out here. Where the skinny bitches at? Literally. So I was like, you know what, this is crazy. So basically she made a platform and she like gives people advice. She gives, you know, inspirational things. She'll show her workouts on what she does to basically maximize her, you know, her growth. So I will say, I'm sorry to tell you guys, but there is no way to gain weight without working out. There is a way, but you're not going to like where that weight goes. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to like it. So when I've been working out for basically all my life, for these last 2 years with COVID have been very, you know, slow for me. I haven't worked out as much as I used to, but typically I don't go an entire year without at least working out for at least 3 consecutive months. So basically I am very well rounded with working out, and I understand everything that goes into it, all that's necessary. So when you're trying to gain weight, you have to work out at least 3 to 4 times out of the week, and you have to exceed your calorie count. If you don't know how many calories you should be eating a day, you can just put in your height and your weight into Google, and it'll tell you how many calories should I be eating since I'm 5'4", 120 pounds. And then it'll tell you how much you have to eat to maintain that weight. So if you're trying to gain that weight, then you gotta up that, baby. You gotta up it by like 500 calories, and you have to eat a lot. So the easiest way to eat over your calorie, like your normal calorie intake, is to eat 4 to 5 times a day. I'm not saying big meals. In all honesty, eating smaller portions when you're trying to gain weight is the easiest way to do it. But if you are lazy like me, I'm not sitting there trying to meal prep 4 to 5 meals a day. Like, who got time for that? If you got time for it, then you could do it, but I don't have time for that. And I know I wouldn't be consistent with that. So basically I try to eat 3 times a day, and I try to snack twice. So yeah, and I do drink shakes. So I'm gonna show you guys these shakes, and y'all better not abuse this, all right? Because things could get crazy if you drink them the wrong way. I'll show you. Okay, so they're called Boost. Very high calorie. It is 530 calories in this shake. So how I do it is I will try to drink this in the morning or at earlier in the day, because it's a dairy item, and it just You need to drink a lot of water with this too, because it makes me gassy. There's no cute way to say it. It makes me gassy if I drink it late at night. And if you're not drinking enough water, then yeah, it just does something. I don't know what it is, but it makes me gassy and it makes my stomach hurt if I don't drink it with a meal too. If you drink this by itself, your stomach is gonna hurt, guarantee. So basically I drink one of these. If you really about it, you could drink 2, but I would do it at like 12 in the afternoon and like 5 in the afternoon. Nothing like not too close together, definitely not back to back. This is not a meal replacement, okay? Don't get it twisted. This is not a meal replacement. This is solely to help you just gain weight. It's to help you reach that calorie limit that you may have a hard time with if you're eating. If you want to eat, then you can, like, if you just get an idea, just go on the internet, Google your favorite meals, see how many calories are really in them. There are apps. There was an app that I was using, but I'm cheap. I didn't want to pay for it. So basically, it'll help give you meal suggestions. I'll try to find what app that was and put it in my description so you guys could check it out. But it'll show you meal like suggestions based off of what you eat. If you're vegetarian, they have options for that. Pescatarian, same thing. On a keto diet, same thing. It's a really dope app. It's just you don't have to come out of pocket, baby. Sorry. So basically that's what it is, and I used it for like a month and it did help me. It's just that I'm a person of multiple issues. I don't like cooking either, which, doesn't help. I despise cooking. I just like eating. I don't like cooking. So a lot of the times my laziness, me not wanting to cook, makes me not eat. So you got to be really, really strong-minded in order to even start this. So if you really want it and you're willing to sit there and work out 3 to 4 times a week. And when I'm talking about working out, do not be running. If y'all trying to gain weight, do not run. Do not run. If you want to get cardio in, use the elliptical, use the Stairmaster in the gym. Those things help you get cardio, but they're still focusing on building your muscles. So yeah, running is, you can run, but you're gonna have to make up for that. So basically, you're gonna have to eat a little more than you were already a little mooring. So I would suggest you not run. You can run for certain periods of time. Like if you want your stomach to be flatter, you can run, because when you're running, it's working out your stomach a lot. Believe it or not, when I wanted my abs to be popping real quick, I would run for 1 month. I would do like a mile 3 times out of the week. And when I tell you guys, it works phenomenally. So like definitely try that. What else works? When you do workouts, do muscle isolation workouts. I'm gonna insert a YouTuber's channel that I have been following for years. She was really, really small. She suffered from like bulimia and maybe body dysmorphia as well, and she got through that, and she made a channel that also helps with a skinny girl. So guys, if you have any questions, you could definitely hit me up in the description, but that's for me, not for you, and the comments, and I will definitely answer any questions you guys have, because I want to help. I feel like a lot of people suffer with this. It can be depressing at times, it can be saddening, but regardless of the fact, it's not a big thing. You just have to push yourself harder if it's really what you want, and you will get the results you want. That's all it comes. That's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's all this video is about. If you guys really enjoy this video and I get a positive feedback on it, drop down in the comments if you want to see more stuff regarding like dealing with issues as such. If you guys want to see my workout routine, if you guys want to see like basically whatever you want to know on this topic in general, just let me know and I will do my best to answer it. If you guys like anything, I will go live for this specific topic if that's what you guys really, really want at some point. Not too soon, but basically that's it. And if you guys want to see like my journey, you can literally go to my Instagram and it kind of does show how it's been. My pictures are pretty much, I post like 1 picture a month. You can go to my Instagram and see how my weight has kind of changed. If you guys want a video on that too, I will definitely do that, because I have a chart in my iPad that has my weights on certain dates of the year, my measurements, like all that, because I'm like crazy about it. But be strong, my beautiful people. Don't let the world depict anything for you. Be yourself. Do what makes you freaking happy. Because when the camera's off, when you log out of Instagram, you are the person that has to live with yourself. So I'm heavy on that. So yeah, I'm done. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. This makeup look is going to be posted on Friday. I don't know when this current video is going to be posted. I haven't prioritized one or the other. But basically, yes, if you guys are digging my makeup look, check it out. If you're digging my nails, I did my nails myself. Check it out on my channel. It's already uploaded. I have plenty of makeup looks. Gonna do more makeup looks. Gonna do more nails for Christmas because December is my favorite freaking month. You dig? I love Christmas time with the passion. It's just so cute. I just keep hitting my mic. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that's it. I love talking to you guys, but I'm kind of rambling at this point. So I'm gonna go and check me out on my socials. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. You know what to do. And I'll catch y'all later.